Day 36 and still no game screen. Cool. Justine, what's going on? I appreciate you waiting around for so long. You didn't have to do that. How'd your homework go? We are gonna get into survival here soon, but for now, I'm working on that block palette we talked about the other day. For this little mock-up building that I got going in creative here. We're gonna be basically just taking this, transferring it over to survival in a little bit. Probably not tonight because I have a lot of honey blocks to collect, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm actually trying to branch out, use some really weird designs here. I've got pumpkins and stuff all scattered throughout. Hopefully we can get something cool going. We might actually stop with pumpkins there. You know what I'm saying? Might be a good idea. Oh, voice crack. Hit 10K, congratulations, N-Cage. That's a big milestone, buddy. Keep it up, man. Happy to hear it. There we go. Get some more of this going. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Wait for an hour to stream. Congratulations, man. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, dude. Keaton, how you doing? Good to see you. We're working on some building tonight over in the creative world right now. I'm just trying to get this figured out. This is going to be the structure for our, what am I trying to say here? The bees. The honey farm. We're gonna build this around the honey farm. That's the one. Need fence.
I got chemical burn on my elbow.
Yeah, so I got some sort of chemical burn from self-tanning.
Shaving powder.
Spruce is what I'm looking for. Trapdoor. Something like that as well. There we go. Add a little bit of detail there. And that looks pretty good. Let's do something like that on the other side. Open fence gates, put 2 there, and trapdoor. And it just break up some of the shapes there. That looks pretty good. Get an A+, yeah. A big B would have looked cool / cute. We could do, I thought about doing something like that. I want to do kind of like, not a big bee, but I think in the backyard, if we did like a giant kind of like honeycomb, I think that would look pretty cool. Add some lanterns too, yeah, for sure. For sure. Right now, I just want to see what something like this is like. How's that work on the sides? What if we went up one more like that? Nah, that's too far out. I think the way we had it was honestly fine. Don't really need anything more complicated than this. Still gets the Japanese look that we're going for with the flare sides of the roof. Now if we put in some acacia stairs, we fold this into the mix here, kind of break up pattern again. On the roof, what if we do like right here, acacia slab stair, something like that. That's looking a lot better. 3rd grade homework, my grandpa checks it. Nice. Add some lanterns. Yeah, lanterns, we'll do that. What's 28 divided by 4? 7. Correct. That's cheating. Uh-oh. Caught lacking. Caught red-handed. This is gonna have to be a stair. Something like that. Looks pretty good. I'm very happy with how this is turning out, actually. Something like that. That's pretty nice. Let's do... Trying to really go in there with the finer details. We don't have to be doing this, but... That looks pretty good. Very nice, very nice. As in Asian, I can't stand people not doing maths. Oh man. You'll be disappointed to hear then I'm not a math person. Not at all. I remember like basic concepts and things from high school, but other than that I clocked out. I'm an English dude. Or rather, I guess I should say literature. I'm really digging the pumpkins in the roof. I'm not gonna lie. This is such a weird block. I never thought I'd be into it like this. But it is pretty cool. Look, we'll throw in a stair there. We'll throw in some slabs every now and again as well. What about trapdoors? We can't really, there aren't, I don't know if that'll look good. We'll just have to go back in with more slabs. There we go. That looks pretty disheveled and messy a little bit. How about copper blocks? Ooh. Copper blocks might be good. Let's see here. Where's the waxed? Waxed. Wax cut. Let's just see how this looks. Hey, that might actually fit really well. I think this is more... Ooh. Yeah, that copper actually... Dude, that actually doesn't look bad at all. Good call. Maybe we should add a little bit of copper. And it kind of like, we could use this for like highlights, I guess. You see what I'm saying? So like if we zoom in here, you see how, like, okay, so we have the bright of the honey here, and then we have the copper to highlight the side, and then it starts the red right there. That looks pretty good. I like that. All right, let's try it. Let's try it out in some more places. Let's do, kind of help it to be like the transition block, I guess. Maybe if we come down like that. Yeah, dude, wow, that looks pretty good. It might be, the shininess is a little jarring, but to be fair, like these buildings, like, I'm trying to build them all so that they look good from over here. And that looks pretty decent. The meme, 9 plus 10, kid says 21. Yeah, I remember that one, forgot about that. What's your favorite food? I don't think I have like a specific, I can't name like one food that's my favorite. I do really enjoy seafood though. I'm really big. I grew up like around a beach, so seafood is my go-to kind of thing. I like shrimp and crab and lobster, all that. Like mussels too. Which a lot of people hate mussels, but I absolutely love them. Go. See, the sides of the building aren't flared enough. We gotta figure something out for that. Sushi. Sushi is seafood. Yes, it is seafood. I do like sushi. Let's try acacia slabs in the corners. Or maybe, hold on a second, bear with me here. That might actually work out really well. Hold on, I might have just done a genius thing. Ooh, that looks really good. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. It's supposed to be like that. There we go. Nice, that'll blend in nicely. Wow, okay, that added a lot. Alright, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. I'm the type one of people who don't like mussels. Mussels are very weird. I respect that. Mussels are they have a really rubbery texture. It's not for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Weird idea, but isn't magma block like inverted honeycomb block, like color-wise? We can try that out. They have a similar texture. That could definitely work too. I mean, because we're getting some funky colors in here now. And I'm kind of liking how this is going. That does look good. I think this is almost too... I think it's too much, though. Not sure about that, but that is a good idea. We can still play around with that, for sure. Right now, how am I gonna do... I guess we don't really need to fix the corner up.
I'm gonna try going outside and my legs are white and my thighs are tan.
Really? Uh-oh, that's not good. Sarah's having self-tanner issues.
Yeah,
still.
Take this band-aid off.
Yeah.
There's still a Neosporin on it.
Well, but I'd wipe it down. Just to be safe. Make sure you got it all off.
Dude, that fucking hurted.
Did it hurt it?
I'm never using.
Playing Roblox. Nice. Very nice, very nice.
I'm gonna scrub myself like I'm a fucking dish.
Okay.
Fucking power wash.
See, that doesn't look bad there either. I like how you can kind of still see the honey roof. Hey, what's good? Low power wash. Sim level, Sarah. Yeah. What's going on, Francis? Here it's summer and the heat wave almost hit 40 degrees, so we try not to get tanned. Oh my god. I know, dude. That sounds rough. Also, sorry if I'm talking a little funny tonight. I got some sinuses going on, some sinus issues, which is never fun. So, probably gonna be making some weird noises at some point. through most of the stream, honestly. One, two. God, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Went to church. Haven't streamed yet. Uh-oh. As bro, a sinus infection for life. Yeah, dude. Dude, it's so... Bro, I'm literally... When I was a kid, my pediatrician... He had a stack of paperwork for me this high. Because every other day, I was in their office with a sinus infection. My allergies, my seasonal allergies, are so... just egregiously bad. Like, it's disturbing how frequently I get sinus infections, man. I hate it, dude. And they make you feel so uncomfortable. Like, your whole head just feels, like, tight and annoying. And just like, bro. Uber stuper. There we go. Then, like, that's looking pretty good. We've got to change up. I guess this is where we could actually do a little bit of copper, like you suggested, Keaton. Try some waxed copper slabs. Something like this. Yeah, that's adding a bit to it as well. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Good lord, the voice cracks. I still get 25 sneezes in a row every month. It drains and gives me throat infection. Yeah, dude. That's my thing, too. Sinus infections, bro, they lead to so many other problems. Like, you can get, like, I mean, oh, man, and like you said, the sore throats you get from it, dude. Holy. It's so bad. I mean, it's so bad. I can't even imagine how you feel, though, because like you said, if it's real hot where you are all the time, having a sinus infection when it's 100,000,000 degrees outside, oh my god, it's like the world is ending. There we go. So now we need to add something to break this up here. Make it look like there's more supports. Yeah, that looks better. Help the roof transition down. Oh, that looks good. That looks good, baby. Oh my god. I was not expecting this to turn out looking this good. The trick is going to be building it all again in survival. Almost thinking maybe I should use a lighter color wood to make it stand out a little bit more. Maybe oak. I don't want to get too many different blocks in here. That might be too much. Or actually, we could just do oak every couple of blocks. We're gonna kind of make it look like the wood has been worn over the years. That looks all right. Happy with that. dust and all, I just lock myself in my room sometimes. Yeah. Ooh, non-lit campfires would be really good. Good call, good call. I'll have to break those out too. Actually, I know the perfect... Dude, that's perfect. But you said something that made me think of something. Dude, okay, so for sinuses and stuff, I don't know what it is, but I found this, like... So it's like a dehumidifier, okay? Like the thing that, like, sprays, like, the mist or whatever in the air, but you specifically... It's a little bottle, okay? I found this at my local Walmart or something. I forget where it might have been Target. I don't know. It's about this big, and it's about this shape. Except there is a plastic silicone mask right here, and you put it up to your face for a couple of seconds. Instantly, you will be able to breathe easier than you have ever breathed in your entire life. It's crazy. Kind of weird, but crazy. And it really helps me out. That's what I use. I grab me one of them bad bears. Man. My life was never the same. It looks really good. Actually, that's a good way to break up all the textures here. Oh yeah, that does help a lot. Just a little bit, just like a little, just a little. You know, just to switch up the color a bit to make sure it's not all the same. We'll go back in with some copper as well here. I'm getting pretty, like, a little bit of industrial vibes from this now because of the copper as well. I'm kind of digging it. I think this building looks sick so far. Sketch time, yeehaw. Sorry, 5 minutes ago, you're not late. Yeah, you're good, Creeper. Don't worry about it. Right on time, baby. Breathalyzer probably increases pressure. Yeah, something like that. I have one too. It stopped working, so now only steroid nasal spray makes me feel better, but can't use it long term. Not a regular thing, so not that big of an issue. That's true. Look, I got my, this is my, I can't show you, well, obviously I can't show you the, front of the thing, but this is my nasal spray. I think it's called Flonase, where I'm at. You squirt it up your nose. I'm actually gonna do it right now. I can't do it on camera though, because, you know, I don't want to be accused of anything. But it literally smells like flowers. And it's just, amazing. So, I'm looking at the roof here. And, you know, I'm thinking we might need to go in with some dark oak as well. To try and outline this. I am not feeling, I think it might be too orange. So let's just try it on one side and see how this looks. Immediately, I think it's looking better. Yeah, I think I like that better. Maybe not that dark. What if we do? I'll make this easier on myself. Mark our positions. A place. Dark oak slab. Spruce slab. There we go. Yeah, I think that's better. I think we gotta go spruce. She's a border tried dark oak. Yeah, for sure. I think, I don't know. What are we feeling, guys? Do you think the dark oak or do you think the spruce? I think the dark oak was way too dark to be put on this very light roof that we have. You know, it is a very bright, stand-out-ish type roof. So I think, personally, I think spruce is the move. There's gonna be a doorway here, but this thing doesn't actually have an interior, it's just solid blocks, so I'll set that like that, and we can do the same thing down here, just to get an idea what it would look like. Okay, and how about we bring this out and then replace brown wool 50%, spruce planks 50%, oak planks. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Ooh, I like that a lot. Ooh, I like that a lot. Wow. Okay, that looks really good from this angle over there to the right. Right here. I'm liking that. Yeah, that looks sick, especially the way that's tiered. Looking good. Yeah, this definitely has to be a different kind of slab because it's blending in way too much, this trim, with the rest of the build. We gotta make it stand out a bit. Just do this for now. So we can see from all the way over here. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Granite slabs, that might work. Including quarters from the bamboo farm idea. Yes, I believe it was 25 by 25. Or I can hop back into survival and check it in a couple minutes. I think it was, so the farm itself, 13 by 13. That was the main dimensions. Let me hop over. Honestly, you can go back and watch the stream too. I forgot about that. All that information is up on there. What is it built for? This is going to be for the honey farm. Maybe we... No, let's not do that. Let's go... Okay, how can I do this where it would look really cool? I'd like to do like a giant honeycomb on the ground, kind of like carved out of a big tree or rock. You know, something kind of with this shape. Let's just spam blocks for a second. You know, something like that. Almost like, picture like an amethyst geode, but made of honey blocks. And then have a big tree. That might be really cool. And then... let's grab a pickaxe. Let's do... VR... Sphere... oak. Let's do stripped oak log 3. Like, obviously, this isn't, like, the right shape. I'm aware of that. Now, let's do 1. Have the thing branch off in a couple of places. Obviously, the tree wouldn't be this big. And that's an incredibly ugly idea. But you see what I'm saying? Just kind of carve out an area for the honey that might look really good. And we can just, you know, maybe have a little hole in here with a bunch of bees. That honey's dripping out of, like, sap. I think that would be cool. That's a terrible, terrible example. But, in fact, that's so bad. Let's just... Let's completely get rid of that, because that looks like total crap. Then I can't be here. Oh, it's alright, dude. Don't worry about it. You do whatever you feel you need to do. Ooh, a Brit. Yes, that is I. Welcome, Owen. What's going on, man? Honestly, I can... back. I can check my phone real quick. And pull that up for you, Francis. Yeah, 25 by 25. That's correct. That is the correct way. Or the correct one, rather. What if we, even... Like, what if we... You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of drippage here and there. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. I want to... I'm kind of... One way to incorporate the bees more directly into the build. Not sure how we would do that. But we can get started with laying the foundation and stuff. So we're going to do that in just a minute. Collecting materials is going to be fun. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I think we still have enough calcite to get this build done. And we might have the diorite as well. And we've been collecting a lot of dark oak wood. So I think the only thing we're really going to struggle with is the honey blocks. I mean, that honey farm really needs to pick up the pace. But I think this is almost like... I'm going to do something a little different here. Yep, that looks good. Just to kind of break up the shape there. We'll have some windows and stuff. Now, part of this I did want to be like a greenhouse. So we might put that, we might let that be this one. In fact, what if we... What if we just turn this into a greenhouse? That might end up working. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's where the farm is, the greenhouse is here. So, okay, yeah, this can be the greenhouse. So, Look, just hear me out. Okay, something like that. Obviously, we won't use this type of glass. In fact, we'll probably use panes to make sure that everything is pushed in. In fact, we could maybe do frosted windows. That might look good. Something like that. And then what if we bring in some greenery here, some foliage as well. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that would look sick. Yep, that's it right there. That looks pretty dope. Alright, well, let's get started then on actually building and collecting the supplies in survival. Another hunting farm, AFK overnight might get the job done. Yellow and orange. Ooh, yellow and orange panes. Good idea. Or maybe we could try lime green too. That looks pretty good. And it looks kind of like crap because of the dye rate behind it, so keep that in mind. I feel like lime might actually look really good here too, though. Yo, I'm kind of feeling the lime. Not gonna lie. Is that too... Ooh, that might be too much. Might be too much. What if we did... just regular green? This might help tone it down a little bit.
I was washing myself like I was a dish.
I kind of like the green. I like that dark green. It gives a nice, it's a nice dark contrast to the roof of the building, if you see what I'm talking about. So like here we have, we have this separation of the really dark green and the really dark oak colors. And then we have a little bit of a transition with the oak fences there into a really bright roof. I kind of like how that looks. That might be the move right there. Or, you know, we could also do... we could also do something like this, where the glass is over here. Let me... see, that might be it right there, to actually leave this filled in and then have an accent like kind of sticking out area that's really bright with color and stuff. That might work too. We could figure it out as we go. It's a greenhouse after all. True, true, very true. Alright, so let's write down... honestly, I should get pen and paper. I have pen and paper? Give me a second, guys. Alright, got a little sticky note. That's good enough. So we'll start here. Top corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks. 1. Oops. Wait, I guess we really should do... yep, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. this goes over 13. This is 2, and then 1, 2, 3 out. Draw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 across. 1, 2, 3. And out 2 again. Including end block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Across the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And that connects to the front of the build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 blocks long. Okay, that's a good foundation. We can start with that. So it'll give me a rough estimate of where all the buildings should be, and then we can kind of go from there. I'm gonna switch versions real quick. Can we just use schematics? I wish we could, but I don't, the version of the game I'm playing in, the new snapshot doesn't support it yet. So I don't have access to Lightmatica as of right now, which is really sad. I miss it a lot. Flip, what's going on, buddy? Yep. Honey farm building. But now we are actually doing honey farm material gathering. So what do we need? We need we need a lot of honey is what we need. Let me write this down in the back. We need honey. Lots. Need lots of honey. Copper. Dark oak. Logs. Acacia. Calcite. Diorite. Honey blocks, copper, dark oak, acacia, calcite, diorite. We can start with that. That's a decent amount of the things we need. Let's get going. I'm hoping it doesn't clash too much with the cherry trees. Shouldn't be a problem, really. Actually, let's empty these shulker boxes. Because we're gonna be carrying these around, collecting supplies. One piece of diorite, we're gonna ditch that. It's not like it's gonna hurt us, really. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm lagging a bit tonight. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. Because I'm at 120 FPS again. Here we go. Buttery smooth. Thank you, game. Lots of TNT. Any of these open still? No, these... Ooh, yep. Take you. Okay, so let's get the easy stuff first. Calcite and diorite. We should have... Actually, I don't know. We may not have that much left. Oh, no, we do. We have a bunch over here. Actually, most of our supplies are probably in these chests here. Honey for honey farm. How ironic. Yeah, I know. Okay, diorite. Some calcite. Please tell me that's not all we have. That can't be all we have. No, there we go. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm about to cry. There we go. Let's grab some more. Ooh, okay, our calcite supply is not running low. Never mind. Shoo! Well, I mean, it is kind of low for the amount of builds that we're gonna need to do. So we gotta get a calcite trading villager here soon. I mean, like, soon. Like, ASAP. Calcite and diorite. Pretty much good on those, I think. This build isn't too massive. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Dark oak might be a problem. What happened to all the dark oak I collected the other night? I guess maybe I put it all in these other chests. There's a little bit. Oh, here's a bunch. Nice. There we go. Spruce, we're gonna need that. Oh, we're gonna need pumpkins too. I forgot about that. And mangrove. Shit. All this stuff just for a honey farm. But hey, we're having fun with it, so I don't really mind all that much. Should take care of our wood problem for a little bit. Okay, so dark oak logs. Good. Calcite. Diorite. Good. Acacia. Okay, that's gonna be... I mean, we're gonna need a lot of that, so... We're flying over. I think there's a savanna relatively nearby. So we'll check that out. Check up on the slime farm too, see how we're doing with that. But we can hit that on the way back. Yes, there is, thank God. Better be more than just that. Come on, I know there's a better savanna around here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Savannas kind of need updated too, don't they? They're pretty barren as of right now. I don't know. I'd like to see them do like a really big biome overhaul update where they update like, I know they just did caves and cliffs and everything, but I'm talking about like, you know, a big update for multiple biomes. Like a bunch of new mobs, a bunch of new blocks, a bunch of new little structures. I think that would be awesome. Go. Let's get that knocked down. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. Savannah needs an update for sure. Weren't they talking about doing termites? Wasn't it it was in a biome vote a couple years ago, wasn't it? And it just lost? That's when they added foxes and stuff, right? I think that's correct information. can't take my bed with me. That's fine though. There we go. Me up there. Dun, 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 dun. 2018-19, I guess you are correct. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Honestly, like, I wish the Savannah would have gotten an update, but I'm happy they went with the taiga biomes, and like we got campfires out of that too, which is like such an iconic block now. So I don't mind as much. A little bit flatter, you think? I agree with that. Actually, you're right. That would be really cool though too, to have like a really flat biome. Well, there's maybe 2 to 3 elevations changes in height at a maximum. Help to grow, you know, the biome like landscape diversity. Speaking of growth too, we hold on, let me check. Yeah, we gained about another 10-15 followers today, which is pretty cool. And I know that's not a lot, but well, first of all, it's very hard growing your channel by live streaming every day. I didn't expect to have an uber high amount of growth from this series. And I haven't really been uploading videos. I mean, I've uploaded like a couple of shorts. But other than that, all those followers are coming from other videos that are doing well. So I'm pretty happy about that. Boom. Want to add new mobs like phantoms. Oh, you mean more like outlandish, weird stuff? Kind of like real unique mobs. That would be cool. It would be cool for building. It would be more realistic. That is true. Without changing much at all. Yeah, I agree. I always thought that this Savannah looked like someone pissed on the grass. Yeah. Kind of does. I mean, I honestly, oh, by the way, what's up, Plonk? I could go for a color change on the Savannah biomes. Maybe a little more warmer. I still think it's a little too green. You know what I'm saying? It just, the Savannah to me has always not looked right. Like just a little bit more like orange coloration. Just check on the slime farm real quick. There we go. Decent. I haven't been on since last night, so this is a lot. Aren't we? Let's take some now. Also too green, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. About tall yellow grass. Ooh. Imagine cheetahs. That would be cool. Both of those ideas. I've said this before, but like I love tall grass things. Like having tall yellow grass in the Savannah would be really cool. I've been begging for them to just add corn stalks so we can make giant cornfields and stuff. Like I love tall foliage blocks that you can't see through. I think it would be so cool. You know what, let's go back. I'm gonna take the bed that I just slept in, because we gotta get... I mean, we're gonna be using a lot of acacia up, so... And mangrove, actually. We should probably focus on the mangrove more. How much acacia? I mean... No, there's a lot of acacia slabs, man. I think... They're right next to each other, so it's not that big of a deal. Just keep grabbing these and we'll get some mangrove.
So I painted my toes again because the self-paint my nails with the nail polish was pretty. So I cleaned my toes or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was my nails enough, and then it fucking fell, hit my leg all over the floor.
Really?
So I put nail polish remover on my skin. Started burning because of how many fucking chemicals I had on my skin today.
Yeah.
Like, I can't catch a break. Everything is getting on my fucking skin. Well, come on.
That sucks. This is why you don't self-tan, people. Corn is definitely needed. I built the second oil rig in my world. It's bigger and better. Much bigger, and the last one was big. Awesome, dude. Post a video of them. That's true. Have you noticed that Minecraft doesn't add... Oh, wait. Have you noticed that Minecraft doesn't add... land carnivores that are in real life? I have noticed that, yes. Any predators in Minecraft, but the foxes and wolves especially, but they only spawn in one biome. Yeah, true. And wolves aren't like well, I guess they are like wild wolves, but they're more dogs than they are like wolves, you know what I'm saying? Like a wolf would be... I kind of think they should make a mechanic with dogs where like some wolves are tameable and some just aren't. Some are like wild wolves that like can't be trained. I think that would be pretty cool. Like just have them have like mangy fur so you can like tell them apart from the tameable and not tameable dogs. That'd be pretty neat. Spaghetto, like kind of what they did like with ocelots. I mean, ocelots completely don't have a use anymore, but you know, just to add another hostile mob without really adding another hostile mob, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's already in the game, just treating it differently, you know what I'm saying? Well, they don't want people such kids tame carnivores, that's why they drop shark. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. Rolling the oil rig on my tablet. I can't record on my tablet. I see. Foxes eat the berries. They do. All of the hostile mobs are mythical creatures. Yeah. Oh, do polar bears count? We forgot about polar bears. It's just, that's a mob that, like, not a lot of people see all the time. I completely forgot about them. They're not, like, hostile, though, unless you go near, like, the babies.
Hey, can you do me a huge solid?
Sure.
Since my toes are wet.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me your headphones? They're next to you. Thanks, Shotty. And could you possibly give me your water bottle?
This?
Yep.
Why?
First thing I have to do was
I forgot about polar bears. Yeah, man, me too. They're pretty tanky, bro. They'll fuck you up.
No, they won't.
If you're not careful.
They're friendly.
No, polar bears are not friendly. Sarah's the type to try to pet a polar bear in real life. That's a round of fresh kill and its cubs. Bears are ruthless, man. I used to be terrified of them, like, as a child. I still am. But I mean, like, oh god, I would just, oh, I hated them. There's lots of cows here. Just buff creepers. Yeah. God. You know what's something I really do like? I do like the more creepers mod. Like, I would love, like, creeper variants that are, like, adapted. Or I would like variants of... Even if they just did, like, a variant update where, you know, animals... Not even... They don't even have to function differently. Just if they look differently, you know, because they've evolved in whatever biome they spawn in. That would be really cool. And that would make it really interesting. Not a big oil rig with your host SJD. Stream buffering for anybody else? Yeah, let me know if it starts buffering. It's buffering for me, shoot. I have a storm rolling in here. There's this albino brown bear and wildlife NGO sent it to Antarctica. Oh my god, are you serious? Imagine the dude who had to call that in. The stupid motherfucker who was like, oh yeah, we sent it to Antarctica where it belongs. And the other bro's like, Antarctica? Are you shitting me? That's funny. That's messed up, but it's funny. Somebody definitely lost their job that day. Good job, Nagio. Yeah. Storm rolling in for you too. I don't know, man. It was so nice the past 2 days. Weather-wise. And today was just, I mean, it rained all day. Kind of disappointing. I like rainy days, but today's one of those rainy days where it's not even like raining. It's just wet and gray. And it's real humid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, not exactly like a rainy day. Kind of just bleh. I am definitely just in the mood to watch a movie and fall asleep tonight, though. I should be editing videos after I get done with this. I probably will for at least an hour. I'm gonna work on the hardcore video some more. But after that, I am clocking out. There we go. Yesterday was beautiful for sure. You guys want me to actually teach you how to build an oil rig? Yeah, man. Seriously, yeah. Make a video. Ha, imagine a brown bear. Uh-oh, polar bear. That's funny. Dude, does your channel have any Instagram account? No, it does not. I don't have any Instagram accounts. I have a TikTok, but I repost my YouTube shorts to it. To be honest, I should be focusing on content across different platforms as well. Try and advertise for myself, but it's so exhausting to manage that many accounts, that many different social media. And I was thinking about asking you guys about this. How would you feel, like, I'm not necessarily asking if you would watch, but I'm asking if you think this would be a good idea. How would you feel if when 75 hard is done, I go back and I make 75 different YouTube Shorts videos, one for each episode, as kind of like an episode recap? Then everybody could watch the entire series in under an hour through, or in just over an hour through 1 minute YouTube Shorts. They kind of recap each episode and stuff. I think that might work out. I don't know, but it's just like 175 is over. I'm going to, you know, be needing more stuff to do aside from the hardcore stuff. And that right there is like, it's a free 75 YouTube Shorts. that could grow the channel. You know, each one of those shorts gets 1,000 views, which is what normally my shorts get. Then that's an extra 75,000 views to my channel. You know what I'm saying? It might be worth it. I would love that. Perhaps it could work. Okay, good. Yeah, we might do that then. Thing is too, like recaps on shorts and stuff, like I could make those shorts relatively easily. Like I could probably make 3 to 4 of them a day if I don't have streaming to worry about. So that could be a series that I pump out and be done with almost immediately after 75 hard is over. Now, I still will be streaming pretty frequently, but once this challenge is over, I'm probably going to go to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday streaming schedule. So we'll see. Red guy, what's going on, dude? Hi, sorry I wasn't here because it was my birthday slash going away party. Because my birthday is in the Bahamas. Nice, dude. I hope that went well. It's good to see you again, man. Glad to have you back. 75 gonna be a stream only series, or are you gonna make it a series out of it? So I'll probably make it, like I said, a shorts series. So here's what I'm thinking. Listen. I'm probably going to, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to cut up 75 hard into one big video. I survived 150 hours in Minecraft live. And then it's going to be one big video. And then I'm going to take that video and then I'm going to separate it into those 1 minute segments like I was talking about, so that I could also post technically the same video in a YouTube Shorts format as well. That way I'm hitting both audiences. So yeah, it'll technically be a series, but I don't, if what you're asking is like, I don't think I'll be doing 75 hard in Minecraft a second time. You know what I'm saying? I would like to in the future. I would like for it to come back, but it probably won't come back for a while. So, like, the next, like, I guess Season 2 of 75 Hard, I'd step it up. I would do, live streaming every day in Minecraft for 100 days straight. And then maybe a year or so after that, you know, 200 days straight or 150 days straight, you know what I'm saying? And that is assuming that my career as a YouTuber would also progress to a point where I could allocate that much time to YouTube and not have it ruin the rest of my life. So I would like to turn it into a series, but it's probably a little ways down the road because I want to focus more on hardcore as well after this is over. Play Valorant now? Dude, I have to reinstall Valorant on my computer. It's pretty good. I really enjoy it. It's a really fun, like, cartoonish, outlandish alternative to Counter-Strike. Just throw those in there as well. Pumpkins. I guess we would need to make a pumpkin farm, right? I'm not making a pumpkin farm for this, but I'm saying if we wanted to get a very, very large... See, this is still not producing honey. What is going on with these guys? I'm gonna have to do a Keaton's head, and I'm gonna have to take this into the nether, because something here isn't working. Oh, maybe... I just figured it out. It's because, I think it might be because of all the petals. They might prefer the petals over the dandelions. Yep, look at that. That was it. Was that it? They immediately started moving around. Holy, wait, I'm gonna just... because I do think... I think they prioritize certain flowers. So maybe if they're smelling them around... Yep, look at that. Now they're moving. I think I might have just figured it out. Yeah, that works too. One big video and shorts. And about Instagram, you can recycle your shorts to reels. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Greedy bees. Yeah. Look, they're moving now. Yep, immediately they're pollinating. Guys, I think that was the problem. I did not even think about that. See how much honey we get when they come back out. I don't know how long that will take. Hopefully not that long. I don't really. We have so many of those. We don't really need them. Yeah, now they're not. Look, they're not even. They're not stuck at all. Yo. Dude, it's a party over here. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, look how insanely fast it's going now. And they should. Yeah, there are a couple. They should come back out in a minute, right? And they're pollinating. I don't know how long it takes for them. How long do bees... Let me look that up. How long do Minecraft bees stay in hive? Bees return to their nest when it rains or when it is night. They return even when in biomes that don't rain like desert. They stay in their nest or hive for at least 2,400 game ticks, which is 2 minutes before coming back out. Oops. Okay, so about 2 minutes. Oh, there we go. Just like that. That was, yeah, approximately 2 minutes. First, make at least 2 concrete barrels, submerge them half or more depending on the size and the water. Get some flexible blocks like wool or chain. Put a platform on it and it will be your base. Nice. Quick little tutorial for us there. I guess the hives aren't completely filled up yet. They are. They're working fast now. Oh. Why are we not getting any honey, though? I haven't heard the thing activate. Does it take them 3 times going in order to work? Whatever. It's fine. We'll just leave this in the background. Now, how do you actually make honey blocks? Okay, wow, so we do need bottles. There we go. I just heard a doll pop off. There we go. Finally. Okay, that was it. Thank God. Alright. Now I don't have to worry as much. We still should move it to the nether. I just came out to my parents as being straight. I haven't been straight my entire life. It was an emotional moment. I'm not gay. Oh no. Check about another thing too, like if it's worth building there. Oh, I'm sure it definitely is worth building there. The rates would probably be insanely fast compared to what we have right now. But for what we have right now, I think we'll be okay. We could always build. I think the build... Hold on a minute. Building might not be wide enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will just barely be big enough. We might have to extend it by another block or 2. But it'll fit in there. We could stack it upwards one more as well, probably. Upgrading for sure. Let's keep getting materials, though. Where are we at? Okay. Acacia is done. Honey is taken care of because I can just AFK there overnight now that that's fixed. Mangrove. We need to go to the mangrove swamp and get logs. We also need more pumpkins and copper. Pumpkins are the main thing I want to kind of worried about. I don't want to have to farm them. I don't want to build a farm so that we can decorate another farm. We're not... I mean, that would be doing our due diligence, though. Having farms to get building blocks to use for other farms. Just for decoration. That is some pro Minecrafting there, if I've ever heard it. Let's take out some of the trees. This is annoying. I can't stand trying to take down mangrove trees. How about we just get the logs that we can, and then we'll commit arson. Burn the rest of it down. Because I'm not digging through all these leaves trying to find every little piece of mangrove log that exists within these things, because we'd never end up leaving. Because there's so much. They're so dense. Mojang actually, dude, they did a really good job with this biome. I think the swamp, the mangrove swamps look sick now. Just fireflies. What? What? Who said that? Fortune 3 hoe really helps with saplings like dark oak. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that. My keyboard is drunk. I wish I was drunk right now. just being real. I would love to do like a drunk Minecraft series, but I don't think YouTube likes that anymore. Might end up on a list somewhere. Trying to get the trees that are easily accessible. Go. Come on, give me that mangrove up there. There we go. My keyboard auto-corrects before I even write. Opposites tracked, we should arrange a play date. Don't mix adult stuff with Minecraft because YouTube monitors it as content for children. Yeah, I agree. That's why they definitely do, but that's why I have to, in particular, make sure that all my videos are set to 18 plus. Not made for kids. Because, like, I do, like, even just swearing will you know, get you in some hot water. It's wild what you can get in trouble for these days, honestly. Uber annoying, but you know, I understand like safety of everybody and stuff. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nice. I'll see you later, red guy. Hi, orange guy. I had a fun time in Minecraft with my viewers. Went wrong. Yeah. I'll tell Sarah you said bye. She has she's got headphones on right now. She's doing schoolwork. I'll let her know when she gets off. Pink. That is not enough mangroves at all. This one. Mangrove leaves are actually pretty cool too. We could use some of these in like the foliage around the build that we're gonna have. Might be cool. Men having fun equals something illegal happening. Yeah. Did you like my tutorial? I did like your tutorial. I think Plonk got a little too excited there for a second. He really said, "What do you mean by that?" Taking these things down from the top is actually a lot easier. So we're gonna start doing that. There we go. There we go. See how much we have. How did this get so junked up? Is that the wrong shulker box? Guess I picked up the wrong shulker box. 3 stacks in addition to what we have at home. That might get us pretty far. It's just hyperactive, that's all. A lot of times that's the truth. Only hyperactive when you're around. Bro's playing games now. It's wild. Boom. Let me out of here. How about this guy? You look like you might be full of mangrove logs. Yes. Very nice. Great success. Ooh, that looks like a tall boy. This one right here. Oh, man. try this out. Oh yeah, there's a lot in here. That's great. Nice. Oh wow, this one's really chock full of logs. That was a good one. I just realized the slime farm will be going while we're over here too, hopefully. At least a little bit. May not be super efficient because we're not all the way upstairs in the heavens. In our box. In our heaven box. That doesn't sound... I don't know if heaven box is... No, we're not gonna call something the heaven box. I don't know how I feel about that. Did I just hear bees? Pretty sure I did. It's interesting. Sus. I don't even remember when mangroves were added. I don't either. Shoot. It was 1.18, wasn't it? Caves and Cliffs? No, it was after that. The Wild update. 1.19. It was 1.19. Yeah, the Why does it feel like they were added before 1.19? Doesn't it feel like they've been around for like 2 updates already? It's definitely only been since 1.19, because that was the Wild update. But it like feels like mangrove trees have been around for a decent bit now. I mean, it's been over a year, right? Wouldn't exactly say Mojang's quick with it, so it has been a while since they've been added. Okay, that should be good. For a little bit. Let's start. I have to empty the shulker boxes. But first, let's check out on the slime farm, see how that's doing. Dude, I'm so happy that this thing is as efficient as it is. Yeah, already back to a couple of stacks. Are we at 18, 19, 20? Okay, we've only gained about a stack in 22. That's alright. I mean, it has not been nighttime, and we have not been in our proper spot. Let's get back. Start organizing some of this stuff. I cannot wait for shaders to come back, man. It's been so long, I miss it. One 1.18, 1.19 was like 3-part update. Yeah, that's true.
Hello? What?
Huh?
Why don't you...
What happened to shaders? What's up, buds? I just don't have them because I'm playing on a snapshot, which is uber annoying. Guys, I gotta be honest, I kind of want to go back into creative and tweak the build some more. So I think we might do that. A supply chest, we dropped that off here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Sophia, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Let me switch buttons real quick. I want to really perfect this build before we go in to actually do it in survival, because I don't want to screw it up. Because this is a fairly, it's a fairly simple build, but the block palette I'm using is relatively complex. I mean, we've got honey blocks and pumpkins in the roof at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to add some other stuff. I want to play around with it a little bit. I'm going to copy and paste the building a couple times as well to see, you know, which version I would like better with the glass and the, you know, where I want the actual greenhouse part of the greenhouse to be. Greetings. Better get it down first time just to be safe. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I can make it to this stream for once. There you go. You made it. Connor just texted me, he said, Bud's just texted me, he said, test your blood sugar for every sub. Use the meter, use Davy's meter for every subscriber I get. Test my blood sugar. Let's actually turn shaders on. Complementary shaders, we want reimagined. Version 2? 1.3, I don't know. Woods Elf. I was going to change it back, but I have to wait 2 weeks. Dude, that's so annoying. Why do they make you wait so long to change your name on Minecraft? Like, it's Minecraft, bro. Relax. Alright, let's get some lanterns in here as well. How we feeling? Shoot all the corners. Actually, we want to wait, because... Okay, wait. First of all... Give me a second. Let's do... this. No, I can't. I have to do it by hand. Shoot, that's annoying. Bill looks great. Thank you, thank you. Chains and try different heights. That's a good idea as well. We'll definitely do that. Oh, we have hanging signs now too. Well, not in the version I'm playing in right now. Also, Connor, I'm on season 3 of The Boys now. Fire. Finally getting caught up. Maybe we can throw some dark oak planks in here as well. Kind of mix that up. That looks sick. Thank you, thank you. Echoes, Soldier Boy is unreal. True. You haven't watched The Boys? No, not I started it a while ago and I never finished it, but I'm finishing it now. I'm almost done. Soldier Boy hasn't been like, I'm in... What episode am I on? Wait, let me pull this up real quick. I'm on season 3, episode 3. Halfway through. It's getting really good, though. So I haven't, like, we just got introduced to Soldier Boy yet, but we haven't seen him, like, we've only seen him in flashback so far. Oh, evil Plonk's back. Uh-oh. Go to the darkness from whence you came. Probably about halfway done with the sketch. Nice, dude. Awesome. I appreciate it. Let's go in with campfires again. That'll get real laggy for a second. I don't know why I'm lagging right now with... I have Optifine on too. Kind of alarmed. Shaders aren't performing that well on this computer for whatever reason. I still have to do that thing with the chains. There we go. That way, when we're here, when you're walking, you can't really see the honey on the roof except in some spots. But when you're on the bottom, you can see it. And when you're looking above it, you can really see it. Let's grab those chains. I'm honestly going to turn shaders off again just so I can have higher frames. Never heard of show. Don't make him more angry. Yes, JD. Would you recommend it? Yeah. So The Boys is... The director said all previous seasons going to look like kindergarten stuff compared to the next season. Oh, God, I hope so. So The Boys is basically... It's a show about superheroes, but they're assholes. And they completely just abuse the fact that they have powers. It's really cool. It's really fun. Adding a little flair here and there. Alright, Flip, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Fences and lanterns and the like. Nice. Let's bring this down. What are we thinking? 2? Yeah, something like that. Let's do 1 over here. Like that. We'll leave that one hanging up there. We'll bring this one down. 2 over here. We'll leave that one up. We will bring this one down 1. Bring this one down 2. 1. 3. Went down like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then 2. And that one there. What's wrong with you?
This is hard. I don't fucking know.
Well, that's the point of studying.
Like it says, giving a firm, full
What is she
handshake
talking
with
about?
eye contact and a smile. Is that trusting, confident, judging,
Confident.
But there's other things that sound like.
I know what you're talking about. Weirdo questions like that, yeah.
I don't, and this is supposed to be a test, and I already.
Have a good rest of the stream, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. How superheroes would act in real society is what Boys is about. Yeah, exactly. That's right, run away. Sarah, menace. Yeah. Menace to society for sure. So I'm thinking... So, listen. So, what I'm trying to do here, the reason why I don't have mangrove on this roof is because this right here is a higher elevation than this roof here. So, I don't think... Maybe we should... No. I like how it fades. I like how the highest point of the roof is the only point in the roof that has the red on it. So, we're going to leave it like that. But then at the top, because like I said, we're trying to kind of outline... Again, from back here, okay, we have the bright yellow and orange of the acacia and the honey in this kind of half moon shape. And then to break up and add a transition, we have the copper blocks, which are a little bit shinier, but a little bit redder. So it keeps the brightness of the honey, but it adds a little bit more red tone to the center. And then above that is where the mangrove comes in. But because we don't have the mangrove over here, we're just kind of going to stop with the copper on top. Maybe we even bring some down in like that. We'll have to do the same on the other side. Kind of do it in this like kind of arch pattern. Obviously, make sure this is waxed. So again, like the amount of honey we're going to need is ridiculous. 1 for the comb blocks, 2 for the honey if we want to have it dripping off the roof, and 3 to actually wax the copper blocks, which is going to be annoying as well. Roof 2 times the yummy. Oh, God. It is 2 times yummy. This side ain't done yet. We don't need to look at that side, though. Alright, so what I want to do is... First of all, I want to talk about... Now that we have the measurements, we can kind of bring this back in a little bit. Some direct gun, just bring this down all the way. have this down there now. Bum 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 bum. Also, I'm sorry if I'm very quiet. I've been. This has been a very quiet stream. I haven't been up and at 'em like I normally am. I'm pretty tired. We're hanging in there. Almost done. There we go. Okay. That looks better. Bro got bees in his ceiling for sure. Don't forget the tree and sap honey thing. Yeah, we gotta do that too. I just accidentally tabbed out on my game. Oops. Yeah, we'll get to that for sure. I want to keep going with these little details for now, though. Think... yeah, we're gonna have to... what do we do up here for that? Okay, so we'll just come back in here with another row of honey blocks. Right? No. We don't actually need to do that. We can just do this still. See, that's not even a detail we're gonna see most of the time, but as soon as you get up under here, boom, you've got the same supports. And perhaps we can throw a couple of trapdoors in every once in a while. Something like that. Give us more variation on the front of the build when we're looking underneath of it as well. See, that kind of sticks out a little bit, which is good. Bro's gonna have sticky stuff all over him while he sleeps. Damn, bro's catching flies with honey instead of catching honey. Honey being flies. Yeah, something like that. I saw this vid and they were making shields and they were super cool, except this one called the fence post and it won the competition. Nice. Was I dropped as a child? No, you were not dropped as a child. Not at all.
I was.
Dreams will actually be sweet, I guess. For sure. Sarah was dropped as a child. Don't wish a diabetic sweet dreams. Yeah. You fell down the steps?
Yeah.
Okay, well you weren't dropped, you fell.
No, my cousin dropped me down the steps.
Oh, somebody actually did drop you. That would... Anyways. It's good as well. Let's do boop boop. Set green stained glass. Do the same thing for here. And the same thing for here. Oh my god, that voice crack was horrid. Yeah, okay, see, I like that. I like how it's transparent on the left. So that may not be what I actually think. I want to replace this glass here. Just bear with me for a second. And I think I want to do regular windows. Not regular windows, but look, we could do fence thing like that. Then we could do... something like that. No, that's not gonna work. Yep, right there. Or maybe we should not have... Let's be bold. Let's still go with acacia. Hanging out over the side there. I think that looks pretty good. Dude, this is looking insane. I'm packing a lot of detail into this thing. I don't like being bold. Go into oak. Let's have a little window open, little shutter thing. Then we can even do something like this. Have one open, have one closed. That's pretty good. That'll be hard to sleep. His head is buzzing. Sounds about right. Explains it. Yeah. My head do be buzzing. So I don't know how I feel about that being closed. I think that looks better
You
open.
only got a haircut today.
I did get a haircut today. I didn't get it cut much. I just got it trimmed. I really like that. I like how this is transparent. I think that looks really good. Let's do some more wonky stuff here. Kind of like what we did on the roof. For down here, bam, like let's place something like that. We'll do trapdoor, not a trapdoor, but a, you know what I'm talking about, fence gate type situation. We'll even throw one in there, something like that there. Just want to pack as much detail in as possible. Even this, pretty good. Boom. Yep. That's looking pretty good. Test me when I'll hop on Rocket League later. I'll be around. Alright, dude. You can just use birch trap doors as doors. They look like Japanese sliding doors. Oh, that's a good idea. You also got a haircut? Nice. Joe PB. What's up, mommy? I forgot about that birch trapdoor thing. Hold on a minute. Let me take a minute to think. The other thing, we could also do wool. We could use white wool. That kind of looks like sliding doors as well. However, yeah, trapdoors just looks better. So, I think I want to do is just to add some variation. Something like that. It's pretty good. Or actually, we could do this. Oh, that looks really nice. I'm probably not going to have this one closed. I'm probably going to do something like that. And then we could close this one off because this is the building where the actual farm itself is going to be hidden in. And so the way I've designed this is that this is 9 blocks long. Okay, the glass blocks where we can see the bees should end up being right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we could somehow incorporate this into the farm. In fact, it doesn't even have to be, they don't have to be glass blocks. As long as the bees can't escape. Should be fine. So we could do something like that. And then I do want to have a little bit more of an awning here. So let's go in. Another slab, another trapdoor. And then just to add a bit more to the build. You know, something like that. Going with the wall, we could use mud walls. Oops. Something like that. Even bring this out one more. Possibly, you see where I'm going with this? So this way, like if anybody's coming to buy honey or something, there's a little bit more like rain cover and protection and stuff. And over in the corner here, we could do a couple of barrels. Actually have it like in the floor spilling out a little bit. Something like that might look good. They'll work on it. Maybe even the outside here we do something a little bit. Can you not place pressure plates on top of fences anymore? Yeah, you can. You know, something like this, just like a little couple of tables. Something like that would be pretty cool. Use campfire for overhanging part, looks good. Oh yeah, true. Could do that as well. Will this actually fit? Yeah, that works better right there. Something like that, and then we could actually... there is a little bit of a gap there. So we could come under... No, can't come under like that either. Interesting. Will these fit? No, it will not. Maybe that's not how we handle this. Maybe we... No, I think this is the way it has to be done. That little gap is so annoying. Kind of bothering me. That's alright, that works. No, that does not work. Let's just have to leave it the way we had it. It's not that big of a deal. Nobody's really going to be paying attention to that. Only us will really know if it's there. You can't see it from underneath, which is the most important thing. I mean, you kind of can, but it feels like it's there intentionally. That works good. A little bit. Doesn't look uniform. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could make it work. But yeah, I agree. I think we need to just do slabs here. And then we need to go back in with trapdoors. Yeah, I think we need to just stick with that. I do want to do something with the campfires, like you said. We could also add campfires under here instead of these fences, but I really like the way the fences look. I mean, I think that looks really good. Really cool. Let's throw some greenery in here as well. Yep. Dude, this thing is looking sick. I mean, holy Toledo, Batman. Now, we could do something... This is a very small detail. Just hear me out for a second. Boom. Okay, we do something like that, and then... Can you see what I'm saying? How are we feeling about that? I think I like that. So it's like a little bit of a raised platform. I think that looks pretty good. Add this in there. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I had an Olive Garden tonight. I'm feeling it in my stomach right now. Like, feeling it, feeling it. Are you familiar with microblocks mod? Seems pretty useful right about now. Yeah. Dude, microblocks would be fantastic at this moment. I'm trying to... I mean, there's a lot of detail we're trying to pack in here. Like Japanese house, yeah, yeah, like the raised kind of platform thing that they do. If we're gonna do that, there we go. Oh, that bee's going off. That looks pretty good though. Guys, I'm very proud of this. Like, this is looking really good. Explain microblocks. So microblocks is exactly what it sounds like. You can place tiny, like literally 1 pixel wide blocks, and you can place hundreds of them within one area, like one block. So you could have like tiny little miniatures. Like if you wanted to build a mini city, you could do that like within this 1 block space. So literally every single pixel here that you see in microblocks could be individually removed to make carvings and like really fine details and stuff. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a fantastic mod. I'm about to make this look insane. Hold up. Where can I hide this? Yes. Dude, look at this. It's like there's pollen everywhere from the bees. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's too much foliage there. Didn't like that, but we could hide this on the inside somewhere. Hide one there for now. And it'll still spawn the particles. Look at that. That is sick. Textures would look great, yeah. Everyone's day, I need content. My day was pretty good, man. Only problem with that is if there's a lot of them, it makes the computer slow down because of lighting. Yeah, that's true. How tall do you want this small room for the top of the pagoda? 5 or 7? I'm thinking 5. I'm also thinking 5. Keep it like kind of the same dimensions as like, you know, the other smaller pagodas that we have. I think 5 is good. Keep that flower out of range of bees. Yeah. So that'll be... I don't actually think they pollinate on spore blossoms. Maybe they do. But that's all the way up there. Like I said, the bees will be all the way down here, and the dandelions will be right in front of them. So that is about... There's about 15 or so blocks of space. So I think they'll be good. But that is incredibly atmospheric. Like, look, when you walk outside here... Oh, man. That is working out. Maybe we actually have to put another one. Just stick it in there for now. That's good. That should still be out of distance from them. I'm liking that a lot. And we can close this off because, again, like, we won't really need to be getting in here. So that can be shut. Just like that. This is... I'm very happy with this. I'm geeking right now. Like, I've been wanting to use honey blocks in a build for so long. And I'm finally able to, and it is just everything I wanted it to be. And when this is actually like a functioning farm, it's gonna be sick. Gonna be sick. We do still need to work out the interior though, but we can do that in survival, you know what I'm saying? It's a pagoda. It's like a Japanese, it's like a tower-like structure. You know, like the blue... The blue structures we have, the blue buildings we have in our regular survival world, that's a pagoda. Imagine this surrounded by cherry blossoms. That would look sick, but can I be honest with you? What I'm thinking is, I think pink might look kind of weird against this build. So what we could do is we could build this around the farm, and then we could set up a little bit of a bamboo forest around it to get green surroundings instead of pink. I think that might look really good, and I think it might complement the green leaves on top of the roof. The only problem with doing this in 1.19 is that I don't have the actual cherry blossom... I don't have the cherry blossom leaves yet, so I can't spawn them to see what it would actually look like. What we could do... What's a really unique tree type? I have an idea. Let's try this out. String and bone meal. We're gonna do this last thing and then we will end stream. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Still haven't forgotten about the tree, by the way. Like the big one. Come on, bro, spawn. Give me a really big good one. Nice, there we go. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go down here. Let's, for 1 second, we're gonna have to replace Let's go jungle leaves for a second. For these guys. This isn't exactly what this would look like, but I have to do this for the sake of world edit. Okay, so let's go down here. One. Let's go up here. Oh, wait, gotta get these guys. Over. 2. Place oak leaves. 50% pink wool. 25% pink terracotta. 25%. 10% pink. Stained glass pane. 15% white stained glass. That'll give us a little bit of an idea. See, I don't think they flow well together.
I think it
That works too. Is this? Huh? What?
I was gonna do an Indian voice, but I didn't want to fuck it up.
Oh. Yeah. This. I mean, it looks. See, at this point.
Surrounded by cherry blossoms.
Okay, yeah, very nice. Sarah's back to her Indian accent. I think it does look good, but I think at this point we have way too many colors going. We have yellow, we have brown, we have white, we have green. And now we're gonna like throw this bright pink in there. This to me right here is very off-putting. However, see, that works to me. Because the green, like, it makes it, the leaves, having the leaves on the building and having those same colored leaves on the trees around it helps to ground the building into its surroundings. So what we can do, since we won't have regular trees, I'm going to show you what my idea is here. Like, let me just get a bunch, let me get a good patch of this going, right? So we will have patches of bamboo everywhere. Get this one in here too. Okay, like this, and then can go in with the oak leaves. And make this look like a genuine bamboo forest. You see what I'm saying? I think that would look really sick. Managed to make it back. Nice. Design is a lot better, I think. Second one. Got you, got you. Box cat.
Ow!
What?
I just hit the chemical burn on the bed. On the bed. Yep, I think I'm bleeding.
It's that bad?
Bro. I just made it worse. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
See, these leaves might be too light. Or might be too dark. No, what about, Azalea. Azalea might work better. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter, see? But this is the kind of thing we'll have. Now, obviously, this is a very work in progress, not accurate type deal. But that looks pretty cool if you ask me. See, that right there. You see what I'm talking about now? I like that a lot. I think that looks sick. I think that looks really sick. Let me just cross a couple of supplies off the list. And we are good to go. All right, everybody. Well, with that, welcome to the internet. Yeah, exactly. Bamboo looks good. Keep it. Yeah, for sure. We're doing that for sure. But that is going to do it for tonight. We are 15 minutes into overtime, which is fine, but I do have to get going. Thank you all so much for your help tonight. You've really been crucial in helping me to design my builds recently, and this one in particular has come out extraordinarily well. I'm very, very excited to try to build this in survival. So thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for your support as always, and I will see you all tomorrow night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flip, PB, Creeper, Francis, Keaton, everybody. I hope you all have a good night. I'll see you later.